Hello, brothers and sisters. This has been a crazy week. Notice that I'm wearing glasses. I don't have any makeup on. I am an ugly old lady. But the reason why is I got a contact stuck in my eye, and then it stayed there for about 2 weeks till I finally got a doctor's appointment because I couldn't find it. And then they said I couldn't wear contacts for about a week. And when I tried putting eye makeup on after I I cried it all out because my eye's still sore. So you'll just have to put up with ugly. But I've got a pretty shirt. See? Where's it? There we go. See? It's really pretty. It's all Christmassy. So I've had family in town, and it has been really, really fun to have them in town. And then I've got all my family that's already here, and they've come to visit. So I think in the announcement, I'm going to put a picture of everybody I had for my Thanksgiving dinner had at my house. We had 39 people at my house, and it's not that big, but we figured out how to make them fit, and we did it, and we had fun, and it was crazy. But on with life, correct? Yes, yes. So let's talk about this week. One of you guys told me that I forgot one of the essays to talk to you about last week, so I want to make sure that I've got them all here. All right. So first off, though, let's talk about your position essay that you just turned in. Many of you did not get as good a grade as you usually do. If you want to, you can revise. Now, the only way that I am going to let you revise, though, is if you fill out the argument map, and I really would like for you to fill out the argument map and also talk to me about it, about how you plan to revise your essay, if you plan to do so, because it would be, since we've only got 3 weeks left in the semester, it would be a waste of your time that you might want to spend better on the personal essay if you did not follow the format. On the other hand, you are going to have to write many position essays in your career as a student, and it might be a really good idea for you to learn how to write them. So, look at my comments, look at your grade, look and see if it would make a difference. I mean, if it's knocking your grade down a point, but you still got a B or still got an A or something like that, or you're really close to an A and could make it up with all of the other things we're going to be doing, or B, whatever, then don't bother with it. But if you want to do it, then I am here to help you. So email me, let me know. Do you want to revise it? If you want to revise it, then let's work on it, okay? But I really am going to have to make sure that you know what you're doing before you revise. Okay, and on to the personal essay. Oh, this is so fun. All right, so you've got the annotated reading for you've got these other things here, the run-on sentence, and I think the evaluation for this time is just something like evaluating the course or something along that line. I'm actually not sure. I have to admit I didn't look at that. I started over here with this. So anyway, let us go with a piece of chalk. This is a funny little piece. He's got a different kind of humor. That is absolutely true. When you get to the Kurt Vonnegut writing with style, he talks about how when you grow up somewhere you use that kind of language or people don't believe you. Like I don't want you to sound like an English person. I want you to sound like unless you're an English person, actually nobody is. But I don't want you to sound like an American that was born in Deming, New Mexico, like I was, unless you are. So use the voice and language that you grew up with. So this guy has a very interesting voice. His style, his personalized style is very interesting. He is really kind of funny. He seems to go off on tangents. Well, no, I'm not going to evaluate him because that's your job. But it's an interesting piece, even though he does do that. And trying to figure out what he's trying to tell us. I'm interesting. I'll be interested to see you guys doing that one. This is a really good video. The difference between reflection and insights talks about the difference between conflict and crisis. You do not want to write about a crisis. You want to write about a conflict and come up with something that you learned. And then I talked to you about the Kurt Vonnegut one. There's other things about teaching and style that I think you will find quite interesting. Kurt Vonnegut's a great writer. And then there's a wonderful example here of heart and mind that you're going to be talking about. And that one is a great example of an insight and the kind of mom that I wish I would have been more like. Everybody always wants to be a good mom like that. And then the last thing you have is the student sample essay response. There's 2 essays that are written about the same kind of thing. Which one do you find more effective, and why do you? So that's what you're going to be doing this week. And I am just really enjoying, I'm enjoying talking to you and talking with you guys. And I hope that you are doing extremely, extremely well. And if there's anything I can do to help you get the grade that you want in this class, that now that we're coming close to the end of the semester, make sure that you let me know. And that, my brothers and sisters, is that.